this is a, if everything is perfect, this is not essential. But this does a really good job of making sure that there's intimate contact between the sidewalls and the base. And I really worked on it quite a bit from the top side, but I see this as being integral. And then I don't use this for much, but what I do use it for, it's like the best tool in the world. So much better than cutting that outside edge with a knife. Because a knife, you cut a wavy line. With this, it automatically straightens it as you run it along. So I want there to be a little bit of a overhang, just kind of like a bead at the bottom. And if you don't have one of these cool little green handles, this is just a Sureform blade that you can get at any hardware store.
But if you go to NCECA, they'll have lots of them.
Yes,
oh, that's right.
They will.
Yeah. That's where I got my first one, I think, is NCECA.
I think, doesn't Brackers have them now?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, you can get them at Brackers.
Yep.
By the way, if any of you know students, it can be high school students, college students, that have to be official students in a degree-seeking program, the throw, have them sign up at the Scut booth for a throwing contest at NCECA. I'm going to be the judge, and the winner, the grand prize winner, gets a wheel like this.
Cool.
There's first, second, and third prize each day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of NCECA, and then there's grand prize on Friday afternoon for the.
And I did post it on the 323 Facebook page, a
You
link
did?
to it. So if you want to see the hours and stuff, it's on there.
Do we have, I don't have any access to teaching at the high school level, but somebody should send out.
Well, what about the place down the street?
No, has to be.
They're not student. They're not-
Education,
ceramic
degree
students.
seeking. Oh,
No,
okay,
they're-
so
yeah,
great,
degree
that's.
I just don't know any.
323 Clay doesn't count as a school either. Has to be a element. Or, it's probably not going to be
High school,
elementary.
maybe, or-
High school or college. Could even be grad school.
Yeah.
The guy that won last year was a grad student.
Oh, okay. Well, Cindy Percival's daughter teaches art in what school district? I can't remember. Her name's Tracy.
Yeah, is
And
it
she-
Grandview
I
or
think it's
Lee Summit or?
Port Osage,
Oh.
someplace, one of the.
Mhm.
And I'm not just saying.
So,
students.
unfortunately,
No, I'm not either. I'm wrong.
what this probably means is that my dish for the feast is going to be something baked in this, assuming it
Why is that
makes it.
unfortunate? That seems good.
unfortunate.
Like a lasagna or something.
That's
like
gonna be
that.
big enough. I
Cobbler.
think the rest of
Cobbler.
I'm breaking
Yeah. you're
Okay,
good.
well,
Pretty
if
good.
you make that in that big pan, the rest of us can just bring sides.
Yeah,
And dessert.
Salads,
Salad.
desserts, hors
Yeah.
d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres. I
She
love
said
it.
first.
Crudité. Let's say all the fancy French words.
By the way, you can't do this too much. The only way you can do it too much is if you collapse the whole thing.
Well, here.
Yep, that would be too much.
Yeah, that would be
Too much.
overkill. I mean, you do it gently though. Hit my
Yeah.
hand like you're hitting that. I want to see how. Yeah, it's just a gentle pat.
There he is.
There's David. Since we're back on our finish.
We could start calling him David and
That's
David
right.
David.
Yes,
Or
David
maybe-
and David.
David and David.
What if it was time?
Hmm?
Said what if it was time?
David.